I got some shooters, they handle it. I know some bitches that won't say a thing. I know these niggas is running the same. I won't even check for a little bit of change. You not in the picture, you not in the frame. These niggas, they lame, they ain't got no game. They get that ass and I don't know a thing. Blvck Amethyst, I got some shooters, they handle it. I know some bitches that won't say a thing. I know these niggas is running the same. I won't even check for a little bit of change.
Yo, it's RetroTv, man. We back with another fucking episode. We push up on you wherever you at. We gonna do an interview. Set the camera up in your crib, your shed, your backyard, your grandma's house, your aunt's house. We don't care. But we with a special guest today.
It's your boy Young Blackie Benz, man. Blvck Amethyst. You know what's up?
You already know we here.
Nice to meet you, bro. How you doing, bro?
Pretty good, man. Yourself?
Yeah, we holding down, you know. Took a little hour trip to come out here. Show love.
I already know. I already know that trip.
Drive that trip.
Oh yeah. Gotta get to it though.
It's like
before we start, I like to ask my. I want to start asking my the guests. How are you mentally?
I'm straight. Pretty stable, you know.
Yeah.
Pretty solid.
And are you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy, of course.
And a message to the viewers, the young viewers, if you.
Message to the young viewers: just keep going. It's gonna fluctuate, you know. You're gonna have bad times, good times. I'm not finna sit here and be cliche, but that's what it is.
Yeah.
What are some of those bad times you went through, you know, lead you to this point?
Bad times. It's really simple shit like relationships, hard falls like getting fired from a job and shit like that. No money coming in, little shit like that. Simple shit.
So what first got you into music, bro?
So what?
What first got you into music?
I was into music since a kid, to be honest.
How old?
I'll say like 5, 6.
Damn.
What you doing around that time, you know, just listen to what your parents playing?
Yeah, listening to what my parents playing. Had like little pianos and shit, the little toy pianos and shit. They got me and shit, playing with them.
What was they really playing around the house?
Everything, to be honest. I got shit from both sides of my family. So it's like my dad, he was playing like 8-Ball MJG and them boys, like 3-6 Mafia and all them. So I was like tuned in with that. My mom's, she was playing like the R&B shit, the early 2000s music, that up north shit, and that up north shit too. So I was like on both realms.
You originally from South Carolina?
Yeah.
Okay.
Facts.
Your parents from South Carolina too?
My mom is, my pops, he from Queens, New York.
Okay. You go back up there a lot?
Nah.
Oh damn. That'd be good to go there, get your music shit out.
Yeah, we went up there one time. Me and my boy Vontae went up there one time.
That did the show?
Nah, we shot a video.
Okay then.
That was a couple years ago. But he went up there recently and put a billboard up in Times Square.
Right, that's what's up.
That shit was straight. She was fire.
So you just produce or you make music too, right?
Yeah, I dibble and dab.
Yeah.
I do my thing.
What do you like the most?
I like making beats the most, to be honest. I don't like that rap shit.
Yeah. You gotta find your crowd, everything.
Yeah, all that. But I like making beats more than I do anything else.
More behind the scenes type guy, behind the camera.
Who are some of the artists you produce for? You know?
Some of the artists I produce for?
Yeah.
Say KB Vontae, of course. We're gonna say Clay Maskin, my boy Jogo, Saucelina. Is that how I pronounce her name? Saucelina. I had some shit with J Blues, Lisha G. The list can go on. Like, you know, there's a lot of names. That's in the state. That's in the state.
Just South Carolina alone.
Yeah, in South Carolina.
How often do you work with out of state artists?
Pretty often.
You travel?
Yeah, I just started traveling last year, to be honest. I was more of a homebody type of nigga.
Yeah.
But now I'm like stepping out.
Is that because COVID? Or was that just you?
Nah, that's just me.
Yeah.
That's just
I
me.
feel you on
I
that.
just sit in here. I just do what I do. I pop out to like the little local shows or whatever. Something that I got something to do with, of course. Or networking and shit. But other than that.
So what made you start going out, traveling more? Cause you know it's easy, like it's easy to make it like right here, send it to crib, like
yeah.
And you gotta do is make it, email it, send me the music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, really my brothers.
How many brothers you got?
I mean, I'm just saying like my
you
brothers.
Your
Like,
brother,
really my brothers.
Yeah.
My brothers made me do that shit, basically. You know.
Do you collaborate with other producers?
Yeah, not too often, to be honest. Not too often, but I'm trying to start.
Why you say not all? You just don't like to, or you just?
I mean,
came around.
The process of it is a little different nowadays. It's a little different nowadays, but
What you mean by that?
With all the loops and shit like that, and like you gotta send loops and shit like that. I don't be making loops like that at all. I don't. I really don't be making loops. Like I make loops, but I don't make them shits like that often to be collabing with other niggas.
Yeah.
And plus, I'm not too social anyway, so I'm not finna be around another nigga anyway. So it's just like
can you feel like damn? I'm sort of like a motherfucker. Can you feel like you can talk to people?
Yeah, I can talk to people, but I'm not too social.
Like you social when you feel like it.
Yeah, when it's necessary. I'm social when necessary.
Gotcha.
I can say that. Social when necessary.
Where you get your style from?
Myself, to be honest. As funny as that sounds, but like
you got no rappers you look up to? When coming up
Nah.
in our generation?
I don't look up to niggas, to be honest. It's not a lot of niggas I look up to. It's like I can relate to you or on some shit like that. Like,
so you want to say anyone inspired you?
I mean, inspiration is inspiration, but looking up to a nigga is a different thing.
Yeah.
So like, I don't look up to niggas, but I'm inspired by a lot of niggas.
So what inspired you? Like, who inspired you? What, the culture?
That early '90s culture inspired me. And I was born in '99, so I'm young as fuck.
Yeah,
but like,
shut up.
But like, shit, that shit inspired me. That shit, and like that down south Memphis shit and all of that shit.
It just resonate with you better. It just resonates with you better.
Yeah, it does. Like all of that shit, like it just.
You working on anything new?
Always.
Like new tape, new placement album.
New tapes, new everything. To be honest, I got shit to do. We got shit to do. It's 2022. We gotta do it.
Fast, you gotta get to it, bro. Cause ain't nobody gonna give it to you, man. Like, oh God.
Not at all. Gotta get it.
So you strictly produce. Like, you got anything on the side you doing? You working on?
Yeah, I got some shit I'm working on with my boy Clay. My boy Clay Maskin. It's another collab tape we got going on. It's the second version of it. It's called Black Maskin.
Black Maskin.
You rapping on it?
Yeah. It's that's just what it is. It's a little series we doing.
Yeah.
I think we might do one more, but we on the second one.
So what's the premise of that? Like, is it like, it's on some, like, y'all just on the beat, y'all just on the track rapping, or y'all like thought about it? Like, there's a story to it.
We some of it is kind of a story, but most of it is like,
you just y'all boys and just having a good time.
Just rapping on this shit. I like, he come over, I cook up some shit, and we hop on it. That's just what it is.
Be bored, shit.
Not even bored. Niggas just in there working.
Oh yeah,
like
playing that shit out.
Just playing around. Like, I'll make some shit, or this nigga will come over here with a voice memo of like a drum pattern he made with his mouth or some shit, and then tell me to recreate that. And that's how that shit happens sometimes. Like, there's a few shits like that. A few of them like that.
That's a real creative way to do that.
Fast. So how is your
keep that melody in their head?
Yeah. So how's your creative process? Like, walk us through it. Like, walk us through how, getting to the laptop. You about to cook up something, make you get into that.
State of mind.
Yeah. I listen to music. I simply just listen to music.
Like, what type of music you listening to?
Anything, whatever. Like, I'll go on YouTube and whatever's on the trending shit, I click that shit. No matter who that is, who it is, I don't know you, whatever.
Do you ever search for like a specific vibe?
I sometimes search for a lot of R&B.
That's your genre, R&B?
Nah. I'm just trying to tap into that bag so I can make those beats expand, continue to expand, you feel me?
Would you consider yourself very versatile?
Yes.
As no?
Of course. Versatile as fuck.
So what artists would you like produce for, you had a chance to?
If I had a chance to, Future. Definitely.
Future. Why?
Definitely. Why? Because, like, I looked up the Future too. I'm not gonna say look up to, but inspired by him.
Astronaut status.
Yeah, astronaut, bro. That shit was so crazy, bro. That shit was so crazy. He changed my life. Not on no I'm about to do some lean and do all of that shit. Like, nah, but like, he changed my life to be like,
He showed you who you are today.
Yeah, like to be yourself. Like,
What was your triggering point? Like the moment you had, okay, I'm gonna start taking this shit serious.
start taking it serious. I'd say 2015 when I got on FL Studio, because I started producing in 2013, but I wasn't on FL Studio at the time. But I started taking it serious in 2015 when I transferred. Some shit called Audio Tool.
Audio Tool.
Yeah.
On your phone? What? You was
Nah,
on
I was on the Chromebook at
Chromebook.
school. Like I downloaded this shit on the Chromebook. I found it on the little marketplace and shit like
He
that.
just no folks shit.
Facts.
Get rid of
Facts.
Word.
I found a loophole. I found
that.
that loophole. I was like, alright. Then a nigga put me on FL and I was like, word. I'm gonna try this shit out.
Yeah, was you trying to rap in high school, or you was just strictly beat?
I mean, I was just dibbling dabbling in everything, to be honest. Like
Yeah.
rapping, doing whatever, like the whole time. Like never stopped.
You went to college?
Nah, I ain't go to college. I could have though, but I didn't go.
Yeah, I feel you. It's not for everybody.
I knew that at an early age.
You
Well,
were
you already knew.
university.
You
Come on now.
Fat,
Like,
bro.
that shit not for everybody, bro.
Yeah.
I wasn't finna waste my people's money or none of that. So
With some shit I'm not gonna use.
exactly.
Some shit that's gonna make you miserable. Gonna make myself miserable.
You make your pockets miserable.
Student loans and shit.
Yeah, bro. That shit right there. They start taking that shit out your shit, man.
Mm-hmm. Like,
Then you already gotta live with human life. You already gotta go through that shit right there on top of
facts. That's why
it's too much stress.
That's why I just went straight to work. Like I just went to work, started working this shit. Why not?
Yeah.
Why not go make some money and make a living?
Are most of the people you hang around like doing something with music?
Just
you know,
about.
you know how they say, you know, the more people like, you know,
Your
iron
circle,
sharper iron type shit. You feel me?
Yeah, just about. Just about.
So y'all bounce ideas and you know creativity off each other a lot.
Of course. Like we're like
So-
literally in this little bubble right here.
bro.
So everything just bouncing off of everything.
You guys y'all don't got a group name or nothing? Just
I wouldn't even say it's a group name. It's
you ever thought about
sort of
doing
a,
it?
it's sort of a label.
Oh, label.
Collective,
okay, yeah,
collective,
that's probably-
So that's what you
collective label or whatever. You know.
Y'all trying to do what y'all.
That's what you aspire to do in the future?
Yeah, that's what we, you know.
Shout it out, bro. You know, so, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Anomaly.
Anomaly, okay.
Anomaly.
How long y'all been working on that?
Pretty long time. I wouldn't say a long time, but we've been working on it.
How many artists? Right, as of right now. Oh well, not saying that.
I mean, it's just
y'all
it's
signed-
just
them.
a collective.
Yeah,
It's just us. It's just us
them.
right now.
That's
It's
how
just us
many
right
y'all
now.
is it?
Yeah, it's just I'd say like 3.
Okay, start from the ground up.
Yeah, it's just us. Like so, we just.
If y'all had to sign somebody, would you look for a certain sound?
No.
Just anybody, any genre?
As long as you can
I
make
know
music.
I wouldn't. I know I wouldn't look for a certain sound. I couldn't speak for my brothers,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't look for a certain sound. You gotta have everything under your belt. Why
Yeah.
not?
Make money in every category.
And, like, that's how it's supposed to be.
Thanks.
What would you tell someone that's aspiring to make money off making music, or that just want to get into it?
Don't rush it. It's as simple as that. Don't rush the process. Don't like post stuff and send it to everybody and like spam it to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Because, you know,
Cause then they be like, damn.
there's
all
a
right,
positive and a negative to that, you know. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna say don't do it, but like I wouldn't.
bro. Some people
If
look
it's
at
coming
shit.
from me. you
Yeah,
know.
some people be looking at that shit differently. Yeah, like,
Yeah, a
you
lot of
spend when they
people
shit
look
with
at it
music every couple of days. They be like, damn, this nigga, damn.
Yeah,
Like, damn, this nigga. Now, let me want some more shit. Let me want to listen to it some more.
exactly.
So
So
software
basically,
you on FL right now? The software you use now?
FL Studio.
Yeah, switch. What's the other one? Pro Tools?
Yeah, the other one's Pro Tools and it's a few others.
What's going on MacBook? That be on the Mac?
It's GarageBand. You got Ableton, Reason, I believe, some whole other shit. Logic.
Yeah. You ever tried anything
Logic.
else? Or you just stick to FL?
Like, can you tell the difference between the shits?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
drastic difference, but it's about the same.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've made a beat on Logic before. Logic is different. Logic is really different.
What makes it different?
It's on Mac, so just the Mac keyboard is
confusing
as shit.
Yeah, the whole operator. They got a whole different
like,
operating system. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's automatically like a confusing space.
They look nice, man. Macs look nice, bro.
Yeah, it's definitely sleek as fuck. I fuck with
it. Windows where is it, bro? It's simple to use. That's what they taught you in school anyway.
Android do got better quality, but that Apple just got their name for itself.
Yes.
They just gonna have their name for itself always.
Steve Jobs.
Ain't nobody gonna switch on.
Fat, bro.
FaceTime and shit, they ain't switching on.
I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, me personally, like, I'd rather have my information with Apple because they gonna keep it more secure, I say. Like, there's all, and you can be able to keep it, like, you know, you get your new Android, you ain't gonna be able to, like, switch over. Like, I can have 2 phones, basically, switch my information over, like, with the click of a button.
Andy?
Hell, I don't know, I ain't used the Android.
Oh, no, Moto. What? So you about that Moto.
But yeah, man, appreciate you coming through. Well, appreciate you letting us come through. You know, speak with you, stand, speak with you. We just,
yes, sir.
We want to promote everybody out here trying to get to it, trying to make a living.
I appreciate y'all boys for hitting me up for sure.
Fast, bro.
Appreciate that.
Any shout outs you got, you know, you want to make?
Shout out to the people, man. Shout out to everybody, bro. And shout out to the people. That's all I gotta say.
RetroTv signing out, man.
Fuckers.